Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nirma and you're watching Nirma Diaries channel. I hope you all are doing good. So finally the Meghalaya vlog is here. In this vlog I am taking you along on my solo journey to Meghalaya. So the day started at Delhi airport. First I dropped my mom at Terminal 3 and then I made my way to Terminal 1 for my flight. Those few minutes on the airport shuttle felt surprisingly peaceful. I was little excited and little nervous also because from this point onwards I was on my own. Just when I thought everything was going according to the plan, I got to know that my flight was delayed by almost 2 hours. Honestly, I was disappointed because I had planned everything according to the original schedule, and now every plan after the landing was getting pushed further and further. At that moment, there wasn't much I could do except wait. Finally, after what felt like forever, boarding started. The moment I stepped into the aircraft, all the disappointment slowly disappeared. The journey was finally beginning. A few hours later, I landed in Guwahati, and honestly, Guwahati airport was so beautiful. The architecture, the lighting, the calm atmosphere, it didn't feel like I just landed at an airport. It felt like Meghalaya already starting to welcome me. But then reality kicked in. It was already around 7:30 in the evening. I still had a 3-hour journey to Shillong through the roads I never traveled before, and for the first time I was doing it alone. After spending some time at Guwahati airport, I booked a Rapido to Paltan Bazaar. From there, I had to catch a shared cab to Shillong. This was the part I was little nervous about. It was already getting late and I still had a 3-hour journey ahead. When I got into the shared cab, I was the only girl. A few minutes later, another girl joined the cab, and then somehow the journey didn't feel so lonely anymore. From the cab stand, I booked another ride to my hostel. The moment I stepped out, the first thing I noticed wasn't the roads or the buildings, it was the weather. The air was so cold, so fresh, and after coming from Chennai, it felt completely different. Finally, after the long day of traveling, I reached my stay. I dropped my backpack, took a deep breath, and then there was a guitar sitting in the common area, and I don't know why, but the moment I saw it, all the travel stress and tiredness just disappeared. The sound of the rain, the cold Shillong weather, and the feeling of being completely in a new place. It was one of the most peaceful nights I've had in a long time. Waking up to this weather honestly felt unreal. Coming from Chennai, this kind of cold climate was something I wasn't used to. I was already loving every bit of it. I got ready, packed my essentials, and booked a Rapido to Umshaipi Bridge. Oh, by the way, meet Richard, my college friend. This trip had been in the planning for months, and he was one of the reasons I finally made it here. He had come home to spend time with his family, and he, along with his brother, decided to show me around the beautiful state. From that moment, my Meghalaya journey truly began. We got into the car and started driving through the beautiful roads of Shillong. Every turn had something new to offer: the fresh air, the endless greenery, the clouds floating around the hills. I finally understood why Meghalaya is called the adobe of clouds. After spending some time, we headed to the 7 caves. After exploring the 7 caves, we made our way to the Ava caves. This place is known for its ancient limestone formations and fossils that are believed to be millions of years old. Walking through these caves honestly felt like stepping into another world. It's amazing how nature has been creating masterpieces long before we even existed. By then, it was lunchtime. Richard had brought me a homemade vegetarian meal prepared by his mom. Being a pure vegetarian while traveling and finding good food isn't always easy. So, Auntie, thank you so much for the delicious meal. It honestly felt like home, and I will always remember your kindness. From there, we headed to the beautiful Sound Sister waterfalls. Even though the water flow depends on the season, just standing there surrounded by those massive cliffs and endless greenery was enough to leave me speechless. No matter how many pictures or reels you have seen, nothing compares to seeing it with your own eyes. So, it's finally time to tick off something my bucket list. Pahado Valley Maggie. Sitting there enjoying a hot plate of Maggie in the cold weather with that beautiful view, I can officially say it was worth the wait. As the evening came to an end, Richard and his brother dropped me back to my hostel. During the drive back, I stopped looking at the mountains and I started looking at the people. The children were outside, playing, laughing, and running around, but not glued to their mobile phones. And women were confidently running shops and business. Nobody seemed to be in a hurry. There was such a peaceful rhythm to everyday life. And honestly, that's the beauty of Northeast people. And as a solo female traveler, I found something that meant a lot to me. I felt safe. That feeling is something every traveler hopes for, and Meghalaya gave me exactly that. After reaching my hostel, I rested for a while before heading out again. It was my last night in Shillong and there was no way I was going to spend it inside. I walked to a nearby supermarket to grab some snacks, enjoyed the cool night breeze one last time. After my little walk, I video called my family and told them about my day and finally went back to the hostel. One of the unexpected surprise was meeting so many people from Chennai at the hostel. We ended up having one of those random late night conversations. The next morning, it was finally time to say goodbye to Shillong. Before leaving, I just want to take a moment to talk about the Stargaze Backpackers. This isn't a promotion, I genuinely loved staying here. And as a solo female traveler, I always felt safe and comfortable. So if you're planning a trip to Shillong, I would definitely recommend checking this place out. One last time, I booked a Rapido to Police Bazaar. The roads looked a little busier. That morning, students were heading to school, people were on their way to work, cafes were opening, the city was slowly waking up. But somehow, even the traffic here felt peaceful. Deep inside, I really didn't want to leave. Before leaving Shillong completely, I stopped at a few local shops to buy some fridge magnets and, of course, some fresh lychees since I had skipped my breakfast. From Police Bazaar, I boarded a shared cab to Paltan Bazaar in Guwahati. The journey felt different this time. After reaching to Paltan Bazaar, I booked another Rapido to Guwahati airport, and believe it or not, my flight got delayed again. At this point, I just laughed and thought, I guess Meghalaya doesn't want me to leave it. And just like that, one of the most memorable trips of my life came to an end. But before ending this vlog, I just want to say a few thank yous. First of all, a huge thank you to Richard. Thank you for helping me experience Meghalaya beyond the tourist spots. Thank you for planning this trip with me and showing me around, introducing me to your beautiful state, and making this journey so memorable. And finally, thank you for spending these last few minutes traveling with me. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and tell me your favorite moment of this trip. Bye bye. See you in the next vlog.